tutorial.
Hi, I'm Monique from Beats and Basics. Thanks for watching this jewelry tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how you can make your own bracelet with suede and a slider cabochon. Really like this design and I'll show you what you need. For this bracelet you need the following materials: suede cord, head pins, fold over cord ends from 20 millimeters, a piece of chain, a lobster clasp, 4mm jump rings, jewelry glue, a small slider, a cabochon, a slider cabochon, and a selection of beads. For this bracelet we're going to start by cutting the suede cord. So just measure your wrist and then take off about 2 centimeters for the clasp and cord ends. And then you're gonna cut 5 pieces of suede the same length. And that's really important for this bracelet, that all the pieces of suede have the same size. So now we're going to take 2 pieces of suede cord and we're going to slide on our smallest slider. And then we're going to take all 5 cords and we're going to slide on our cabochon slider. And now we're going to attach the end caps. And it's important that all your pieces of suede are nicely aligned. So just see if you have to maybe pull some pieces a little bit. So it's nicely aligned like that. You're gonna take your cord ends and we're just gonna put a small drop of jewelry glue in there. You're going to close them also with your pliers with just a bit of jewelry glue. Don't put it too much to the edges, just a little bit in the middle. And we're going to slide that under our suede cord. This, and then just take your pliers and first just close it in the middle. And then you can close it completely. So make sure you close all parts and sides of your cord end. So also here on the sides, make sure it's closed properly. And in the middle. So that's one side, and we're gonna do the same on the other side. So again, everything has to be nicely aligned. You can see these parts are sticking out a little bit more than the rest, so I'm just gonna cut off a small piece. These two. So again, just a drop of jewelry glue in your cord ends. And you can just use a pair of scissors to elevate your suede cord. So slide on your cord end and then just take your pliers to close it. And again, just also the sides of your cord end. There's some glue coming out, just take it away with your finger, like this. So that's going to look really nice. And now we're just gonna attach some charms to this small slider. You can use regular charms, but you can also make your own. So I'm just going to use head pins and some beads. And this is really nice if you want to make your own charms. You can just take some head pins and some beads and you can turn all your nice beads into charms. It's really easy. Just take a head pin. I'm going to use a spacer bead and a faceted bead. And just cut your head pin a little bit shorter than 1 centimeter above your bead. So this is about the size that I cut it. And you're gonna place the end between your pliers. And you're actually gonna fold your head pin around your pliers. So just turn it around. Maybe you have to pull it back a little bit and then turn again so you can close it. And then it looks like this, and you made yourself a small eye. So now you can use this as a charm. So I'm going to make 3 of these. Also going to make one with a bit smaller beads. So these are my 3 charms. And then we're going to attach that to our small slider using a 4mm jump ring. So just take your pliers to open your jump ring. And we're gonna attach that to our slider. So just hold this a little bit. This can be a little bit tricky because you want to hold this so you can close your jump ring like this. And then we're gonna attach our clasp. So again, just take a 4mm. Oh, that's all my beads. I bet that never happened to you guys before. Just gotta take a 4mm jump ring for one side of my clasp. And on the other side, I'm just gonna put a small piece of chain so the bracelet's actually adjustable. Maybe this is a little bit too much. I'm just gonna take off a small piece. So this is always very handy if you're making jewelry for somebody else or selling jewelry. Just use a small piece of chain so it's adjustable in size. So you're almost done. You can see the slider, it's quite loose. It's also the same if you use it on leather. It's not that big of a problem because if it's on your wrist, it'll usually stay in the middle. But if you want it just a little bit more secure, you can actually glue it to your suede. So just make sure the glue is in the middle of the bracelet. And then just put on some jewelry glue. Slide over your slider and then just turn it around so you can press down the suede. Like this. And now you only have to attach your cabochon. So again, using some jewelry glue, just put some glue in the middle of your slider. And gently press down your cabochon. And that's your bracelet finished. So this is the end result of your bracelet. We have this suede and cabochons in loads of different colors, so you can design it exactly the way you like. And in this example, I used all the same colors of suede, but you can use multiple colors, all different colors. You can design it just the way you like. I hope you like this one. If you want to make it yourself, you can buy all the materials in our web shop, www.beadsandbasics.com. And if you want to share your creations, you can do that on Instagram using #beadsandbasics. We love to see all the things you make. If you want to see even more jewelry tutorials, subscribe to our channel and hopefully see you next time. Bye bye!